What's up, what's up? So, what I'm making for you guys today is some baked macaroni and cheese. Don't everybody want baked macaroni and cheese? But it's gonna be vegan, 100% vegan. And guess what? I'm using the new DAIYA. So, this is all I'm using. You might like a lot of other stuff in your macaroni and or what have you, but this is all I'm using. And it's gonna be baked. And it's gonna be cheesy. So, already got some macaroni elbows here. They already been cooked, pre-cooked. Pour in about a cup to get started. I don't usually measure, so I'm gonna actually go with 2 cups of any type of non-dairy milk. I'm using unsweetened almond milk. About 2 cups is fine. I think about 2.5 cups. Give it about 2.5. See how that works out. Yeah, I like the way that looks a little better. You're gonna want that to come up to a boil. So what I'm gonna do next, while I got that boiling, I'm gonna cut this up here, this block of DAIYA cheese, and then I'll put it in there. So just one moment. So now that I got the cheese nice and cubed up, I'm going to add it to my macaroni mixture. Boom. Wow. So it's in the mixture. What you want to do is stir this up. I want to stir it up because what you want is that macaroni there to actually cook down a bit. And then you also get your bag of DAIYA style shreds, cheddar, whatever it is. Pour a whole bag in here. Okay, so that's what it's going to be looking like. So what you want to do, just give it a nice little stir and let it cook down. You're going to want the milk to kind of cook down in there. But what it's going to do is make it a little bit more creamy, because when it mixes with the cheese, and you know, it's just going to make it creamy. The big blocks is going to make it nice and creamy. Like when you go to bake it, you'll have like little blocks of cheese, sorta. Not really, but you'll just be biting into some awesomeness. Now, here's the more optional part. I would say salt it up to your taste. The DAIYA cheese is good, but it doesn't really have much of a flavor as far as on the salt goes. So what I would suggest is, you know, adding a bit of salt to it and a bit of pepper. You know, it's all in your taste and what you like. I like salt. I like pepper in my macaroni. I've seen people add a whole bunch of other stuff. I've seen macaroni recipes be all complicated, but this is pretty similar to what I did on Thanksgiving this year. And yeah, you probably can make this and fool some of your omnivore friends and help convince them to transition. So I'm gonna let this boil down and we'll come right back to it. Okay, this is what it's looking like as of right now. Nice and cheesy. Crunchy. Look, check this out. You hear that? You see that color? That's what mac and cheese is supposed to be like. Cruelty-free, nice and cheesy. Yeah. It's just about done. Okay, what I did now was I transferred the mac and cheese to a cast iron skillet. And I'm going to put it in the oven for, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes. Like, it's actually done. But I'm going to put a layer of the DAIYA cheese over top of it. And put it in the oven. So you want that layer of cheese to kind of melt down. So you have a nice crispy on the top and nice and ooey gooey on the inside. This is how I do baked macaroni. Like, some people eat it just like this. Like, you can eat it just like this right now. And it's perfectly fine. It's good. But I grew up on baked macaroni and cheese where you would get a slice, you slice into it, and it's just nice and good. So that's what I'm showing you guys today, is how to bake some macaroni. So let's get right to it. Like, I'm gonna put the layer of cheese on top and I'll put it in the oven. There it is with the cheese on top. So now you just put it in the oven and you just let it go until you see that cheese melted. I got my oven set to 350. I think in about 20 to 30 minutes it should be fine. So just bear with me and I'll show you the end result. This is what it's looking like out of the oven. I slice the slice up and I'll let you see what it looks like. So I probably should have let it cool off a little bit more because it kind of fell apart. The last time I made it, it binded together a little bit more. So I would say cook it a little longer than 30 minutes. And yeah, that's about it. So this was a really good recipe. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to share this and smash that subscribe button. Get me to 1,000 subscribers before this year is out. And eat grass, not ass. Have a good day.